Holly, how are you?
Oh, Mom, yes, I'm fine.
It's been about a month since I've heard from you.
Oh, hey, has it been that long already? I'm sorry I haven't been in touch. I've been busier than I thought.
I'm just as busy as you are. Your father's assignment in Australia will be over in a month. I've got to sort out all the stuff that's piled up over the past 5 years.
I see.
What are your plans today?
Brian's parents are coming over today, so I have to do some cleaning and shopping.
Oh, are they coming again? Didn't they just come last week too?
Oh, did I tell you that?
I told you that a friend of mine lives in your neighborhood, didn't I? I sometimes get information from that person.
Oh, I see.
Hey, Holly, I don't want to speak too ill of Brian's parents, but aren't they coming around a little too often?
Do you think so?
Are you okay?
Well, I can't help it. Brian's parents want to have grandchildren, so I think they care about us too.
Yeah, but are you sure you're okay? Aren't you tired? You say Brian's parents are kind people, but it seems they say harsh things sometimes, don't they?
I'm fine, Mom. I'm fine, and Brian is kind to me. I think Brian's parents are strict because they worry about me, and I should be grateful to them.
Well, you know, Holly, if something happens, you tell me right away. I'm always on your side.
Thanks, Mom. But really, I'm fine, so don't worry. Well then, I'm busy today. I'll call you later.
Okay, take it easy.
Brian!
What's up, Holly? You're being annoying.
Brian, where are you?
I'm at the airport.
Then that letter you left me saying you're going on a trip to Hawaii with your family was serious?
Of course it's serious.
Are you really going to Hawaii?
That's right. I'm going to have fun with my family.
Your family?
Me, my dad, and my mom.
What about me?
You're staying at home. You're going to have to earn our keep.
What are you talking about? We are a couple, but not family?
Well, we are husband and wife, but unlike my parents, you're not related to me by blood, so I don't think you belong in the family. My mom and dad agree with me, so I guess it's 3-1 that you're not family.
Brian, don't say that.
There's nothing more to talk about. I'm going on a plane now. See you. You keep working hard.
Brian, wait!
Hey, Holly. I saw Brian's Instagram. Is he traveling to Hawaii with his family now?
Huh?
There was a post with a picture of the airport saying he's going to Hawaii with his family from now on.
Oh, I, as the wife, am still at home though, because I have to earn as much money as possible.
What? What? So only Brian and your parents-in-law went to Hawaii? What do you mean he left his own wife alone and went to Hawaii? Brian is working as a company employee, right? It doesn't seem like he's in need since he's thinking about traveling abroad.
Well, I mean, I'm his wife, so it's not like I can do anything about it.
Holly, I want you to be happy, so I trusted you with the person you chose. But if you realize that you were wrong, it may change the course of your life and you can't get it back. There's no shame in talking to your parents about it. At least I don't feel that way. I didn't marry you off to make you unhappy.
Mom.
So talk to me.
He's not working.
What?
Brian, he's not working right now. He quit his job 3 months ago. He works part-time sometimes, but it's all for his own pocket money.
Wait, are you saying that since he quit his job, he hasn't brought any money home at all?
Yeah. Brian's parents live on a pension, but they told me that they can't rely on it because the amount they receive is very small. So now I have to work to earn money, and I have to pay for Brian and my parents-in-law's living expenses.
Then how did they pay for the trip to Hawaii? Especially for Brian. He has to start job hunting for a new job, right? It's not the time to be traveling abroad. It's a time when you need to save money.
As for the travel expenses, my money was used without my permission.
What? Are you saying that Brian and your in-laws went to Hawaii with the money that you earned?
Yeah, that's right. And the money that was supposed to be used for this month's food expenses was taken for the trip without my permission. Because of that, I don't have enough money for food after Brian and his parents come back, so I have to start working a part-time job after work today.
Holly, that's absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know what to say, but I can't believe they used up all your savings from when you were single.
Yeah. Somehow my PIN number was found out, and Brian used my savings to buy gifts for his parents, take them to expensive restaurants, and he bought a designer bag for his mistress.
He cheated on you?
Maybe she's accompanying him on this trip to Hawaii.
So that means that the in-laws approve of this affair. When are they scheduled to return home?
5 days from now, on Saturday.
5 days later, Holly, you should come home now.
What?
Your father and I will be back the day after tomorrow. Pack your things early so you can leave anytime you want.
Mom?
Holly, I'll always be on your side. I'll help you. Don't worry alone anymore. We'll protect you.
Okay. Thanks, Mom and Dad. I'm going home to my mom and dad.
Hey, Holly. Pick me up at the airport. I'm home now. Hey, answer. Damn, you're useless when I need you. All you're capable of is earning money and doing housework. Just reply and do as you're told. Brian, it's been a while. I'm Holly's mother. Oh, my mother-in-law? Hi, it's been a while. By the way, it's very unusual for you to drop me a line. How can I help you? You received a message from me just as you sent Holly a text. Huh? Does this at least give you a rough idea of the situation you're in? No. Are you back in the States? Yes. My husband's 5-year overseas assignment ended just a few days ago. Well, you're not living over there permanently or anything? Who told you that? Nobody. I thought since you hadn't been back home in the past 5 years that you weren't coming back. It was already established that I would not be able to return to the U.S. for the first 2 years due to work. Then, in the 3rd year of his assignment, we felt as if we would be able to return to our home country and thought, wow. But then we had to deal with the global situation that made it impossible for us to go back and forth between countries so easily. If not for that, I would have returned home at least twice a year. But I never made it back home, and his assignment period now came to an end. Well, you were seriously planning to come back? Oh, so that's why you treated her like a housekeeper and ATM and cheated on your wife? Surely Holly is one of the better earners in her age group. You proposed to her and married her, assuming that she was a single woman with no parents to rely on. Your parents even joined you in bullying your wife, and you are now in a situation where you have to rely on her financially. I could be wrong, but is it something like that? I'm not listening. You just assumed it, didn't you? You were the kind of careless parents who only met with me online. I apologized to you on the spot that it was difficult for me to return to America due to the global situation. That's why the wedding, we, the bride's parents, were told that it would be after we'd returned to the States and hadn't set a date yet, had we? Oh, what? You were a selfish person to your core. Maybe we should have asked you to wait until we came back to US to get married. No, but... You and my daughter are getting divorced. What? I'll do better from now on. I'll do my best to find a job. If she divorces me now, it's not a good life. There are other reasons why she wants a divorce. What?
Susie Reamer, 23 years old, household help.
Huh?
Your affair partner. You're married, but you went to a party and took her home, and the relationship started about 6 months ago.
Hey!
6 months? That's almost immediately after we married.
Why do you know?
Around the time you arrived in Hawaii, Susie told me about it herself, how she accompanied you to Hawaii with your parents' approval. She reported it to me very politely.
Why would she tell you?
After that, she told me the story of how you first met. She also gave me a live report of your time in Hawaii with many photos a day. But I guess she was fed up with the fact that I never responded to her messages and had not read any of her messages. Toward the end, she even sent me some nauseatingly obscene pictures.
I thought she was really eager to take those shots of me, but she was doing that?
Can you pass on a message to Susie from me? Thank you for all the evidence of your affair.
Huh?
Based on this evidence, I'll be filing a claim for alimony against the two of you through my lawyer.
No, just a minute.
I'm divorcing you.
What? Well, I'm unemployed.
So? Goodbye, scumbag.
Later, based on the text from the mistress, Holly demanded compensation after a thorough investigation. Susie was in shock when she found out that Brian, whom she thought was well paid, was actually unemployed. He could not rely on his parents' pension and borrowed money to pay the charges in full. Holly demanded that Brian refund the money he spent along with her savings, that he had spent without permission. In this situation, there is only one thing that he and his family could do. They sold their land and house and borrowed money to make up the rest. After that, he and his parents moved into a tiny one-room apartment. They live in extreme poverty, trying to pay off their debts, regretting every day how they treated Holly. Laura, pick up.
Oh, Alex? I'm on the bus.
Bus? You're not at home? You're outside?
Yeah, I'm on the bus. I'm on my way home from the OBGYN. It's the bus to the last stop, Station F.
Not the station. Get off now.
What?
Get off at the bus stop right in front of you. From there, go to your parents' house.
Well, why my parents' house? It's an 1.5-hour train ride from here, and you're going to the F station either way.
No train.
But I can't drive a car now that I'm in my last month, okay?
Just take a cab.
What? I don't have enough money on hand to pay for a cab for such a long distance.
I'll call your parents. I'll pay for it later. Just get them to replace it.
What are you so upset about?
My mom found out where we live now.
What?
My brother called. One of our more talkative relatives must have accidentally told her.
I just got off at the bus stop.
Anyway, take a cab. Never take the train. Don't even stop by the house.
Okay. Laura, it's been a while. I'm Tiffany, Alex's mother. Oh, my mother-in-law? I've been blocking you. Well, I knew it. No matter how many times I sent you a text, you never responded, so I didn't think it was possible, but you must have guts to block your husband's mother. It was hard for me to get a new phone number. Did you forget that you isolated yourself from me and Alex? No, I didn't. Or if I did, it wasn't my intention. So you see, it's the same as if we weren't isolated.
What's with that logic?
By the way, I hear you're pregnant. I hear you're in the last month of pregnancy. What's the sex of the child? Why would I tell that to someone I've separated myself from? I guess that means you don't want to talk about it. So, it's a girl? Yes? If it's a girl, I'll adopt her.
Adopt?
And you? I'll make you a wife to my eldest son, Kevin. Huh? As for you, it's better to be the eldest son's wife than to spend the rest of your life as the wife of the second son. It would be better for you to be the eldest son's wife. And next time, I want you to give birth to a boy. With my excellent Kevin, I'm sure you'll give birth to a boy.
What are you talking about? The sex of the child is not something you can control. In the first place, I'm Alex's wife.
Don't you dare talk to me like that. Anyway, I'm on my way there by train. We'll be arriving at your house soon. I'll be staying there until the birth. In the meantime, you and Kevin can get ready for the wedding.
You're saying too much. I can't think straight.
I don't mind. All you have to do is what I, your mother-in-law, tell you to do. I'll see you later. Alex, I took a cab.
Laura, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'm on my way to your parents' house right now.
Oh, are you driving?
I just noticed your text at a stoplight, so I'm replying to it in the parking lot of a convenience store. You haven't seen my mom, have you?
No, but it looks like you warned me just in the nick of time.
What?
I just got a text from your mom.
Really?
It looks like she went to the trouble of changing her phone number just to get in touch with me.
Did she say anything?
Yeah, she's staying at our house until the baby is born, and that she's going to get me to marry your brother.
What?
She also said that if the baby was a girl, she'd adopt her.
Really, that woman. Laura, sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm fine. Thanks to your quick thinking, we didn't have to run into your mother. Anyway, I'm glad we found out in time.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for looking out for me. Laura, what are you doing using the answering machine? Come out quickly. We already know that this apartment is yours and Alex's. Come on, open the door. I'll stay here until you come out.
Mother, long time no see.
Alex?
Are you still in front of our apartment by any chance?
Yes, of course, of course. I'm going to wait patiently until Laura opens the door.
You know what? Laura, she's not there.
Huh?
I mean, you've been waiting for an hour, right? Can't you think of the possibility that she's not home or something?
What are you talking about? I'm her mother-in-law. I'm the one who's visiting her, so it's only natural that she's waiting for me and ready to entertain me. Besides, I heard Laura's in her last month of pregnancy. I don't think she can move around so easily.
But she's not here.
Well, Laura really doesn't know enough about being a wife. If you let her marry Kevin, she'll have to be disciplined.
That's what Laura told me. My brother doesn't want Laura to be his wife.
That's not true. He usually likes more feminine girls, but he was kind to Laura. That means Kevin likes Laura. It's a parent's duty to fulfill their firstborn son's wish.
I'm the second son. I don't give a shit about you, just like you don't about me, Mother. But he's the one who introduced Laura to me.
What?
Laura is the friend of my brother's girlfriend.
Huh? Kevin has a girlfriend?
Yeah, he does. They've been dating since high school, so they've been together for over 10 years.
I haven't heard that.
That's because nobody told you.
Huh?
By the way, my brother, I think he's left home by now.
Huh?
He's been looking for the day he could escape from your constraints, so he was ready to leave anytime. You were so preoccupied with Laura and me that you left home, so he thought today would be his chance. He left as soon as he heard from me that Laura is safe. He chose to work from home today so that he could get all his stuff together.
Oh no! No! Kevin is the eldest son. It's his role to protect the house. Even in my old age.
If you want to go after him, go after him. We don't know where he went.
My mother-in-law seems to have left immediately after this. According to the neighbors, they thought the old lady with the distorted face was playing with the doorbell, but then she started fiddling with her phone. After a while, she ran away in a hurry. She seemed to have lost interest in us for the time being, so we moved out in a hurry. Also, my brother-in-law got married to his girlfriend. Later on, it was decided that his wife would be transferred overseas, so my brother-in-law is going with her. Thus, my mother-in-law was abandoned by her own sons. My father-in-law has passed away, so she will be all alone in her old age. I feel a little sorry for her, but she's still a threat to our lives. I have no intention of contacting her in the future.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.